Good evening, I'm Robert, your intelligence analyst for tonight's Intelligence Bulletin update. It's the 19th of November 2024, and tonight we're covering key developments in defence, intelligence, and national security. Our briefing includes the UK marking the 1000th day of the Ukraine war with a major training milestone, India's successful test of a long-range hypersonic missile, new nuclear threats from Russia directed at the UK, and concerns raised over Donald Trump's nominee for US Director of National Intelligence. Let's begin tonight with Ukraine. Today marks 1,000 days since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. According to a statement from the UK Ministry of Defence, more than 50,000 Ukrainian soldiers have been trained under the UK-led Operation Interflex, a multinational initiative involving 1,300 personnel from 9 countries. The UK Defence Secretary noted the importance of this programme in ensuring Ukraine's military remains equipped to defend its sovereignty. Recent training has focused on advanced engineering skills, including maintaining NATO-supplied tanks and weapon systems. The milestone highlights ongoing NATO efforts to support Ukraine and deter further Russian aggression. Officials reiterated the UK's commitment to providing long-term military aid and strategic support. Moving to India now, India has conducted its first successful test of a long-range hypersonic missile, according to reports from Janes. The missile, developed indigenously, has a range exceeding 2,000 kilometres and is capable of reaching hypersonic speeds, making it a significant addition to India's strategic arsenal. This test positions India alongside nations like the United States, Russia, and China in the development of advanced hypersonic weapons. Defence analysts suggest the missile enhances India's deterrence capabilities amid ongoing tensions with neighbouring Pakistan and China. The Indian Defence Ministry described the test as a step towards achieving operational deployment of hypersonic technology, with further trials expected in the coming months. Now moving on to Russia and UK relations. In a statement reported today, the Russian Foreign Ministry has issued renewed nuclear threats targeting the UK. Moscow claims that continued UK military support for Ukraine constitutes an escalation and warned of retaliatory measures with devastating consequences. This development follows NATO's increased focus on monitoring Russian submarine activity in the North Atlantic and ongoing weapon shipments to Kiev. UK officials have dismissed the threats as propaganda aimed at destabilising Western unity. While analysts assess the likelihood of nuclear action as low, the rhetoric underscores ongoing tensions between Russia and NATO members, particularly the UK. Security experts suggest these statements are intended to deter further Western involvement in the conflict. Moving on to the US now, the nomination of Tulsi Gabbard as US Director of National Intelligence by Donald Trump has raised concerns among UK security officials, according to a report from MSN News. The primary issue centres on fears of potential data leaks within the Five Eyes intelligence sharing alliance, particularly regarding the handling of sensitive UK information. Gabbard, a former US congresswoman and military veteran, has faced criticism for her alignment with Trump and her perceived lack of direct experience in intelligence leadership roles. UK security sources expressed unease about her nomination, citing the potential for weakened intelligence collaboration under her tenure. The US Senate is expected to deliberate her confirmation in the coming weeks. And that concludes tonight's Intelligence Bulletin update. From strategic training initiatives to missile advancements and geopolitical tensions, these stories highlight the complexities of modern defence and intelligence. I'm Robert, and thank you for joining me. Good night.